So good evening, my dear students. So today I am going to discuss you the last minute important topics for you for the information technology subject. Okay. So tomorrow is your examination. I think my voice is audible to you properly. Okay. So last minute important topics for you. And from these important topics you will get all the things in your examination. Okay. So we'll go one by one. One by one we'll go. Don't worry. We'll go one by one now. So first we'll see. So you have, we'll divide here your part A, part B. Okay. Part A, as you know, it is employability skill. Okay. Subject specific. So in the part A, the important concepts are different communication barriers. We are going to discuss all the things. First, you note it down. Okay. Then feedback process. Then second one is your self-management skill. Under self-management, you will get stress management, techniques. Okay. Then self-awareness, self-motivation, and self-regulation. Clear? Communication skill, different types of communication skill, different communication barrier, what are the different problem we are facing. Okay. And feedback, what is feedback process, descriptive feedback, self-management skill. Okay. How you manage yourself, your stress management, what is stress. Okay. What is positive stress, negative stress, different stress management techniques, self-awareness, self-motivation, self-regulation. Here up to this. Then next is your ICT skill, information and communication technology. Okay. So different, it is operating system, different types of software, system software, application software. Okay. Then how to take care of a computer, different process to take care of your computer. Clear? Then entrepreneurship skill, Okay, function of an entrepreneur, characteristics, that one same. Then advantage, disadvantage, advantage, disadvantage, and last one is your green skill. From this you will get sustainable development. Okay, so these are the important concepts you will be prepared for your examination tomorrow. Last minutes important concept I am telling you. So now we'll one by one we'll go and we'll discuss. Okay, so let's see here. First we'll go. We'll not go to discuss the employability skills because it is only 5 marks. 10 marks question you will get, and next 40 marks question you will get from the subject specific. So we'll more focus on this. So let's see digital documentation. Okay, we'll start from digital documentation. So you know what is digital documentation, I think. Digital documentation, word processor. So you are using different application like MS Office, Open Office. Okay, so what are the things you are doing in the digital documentation? You are preparing some documents. Yes or no? Okay, by using some different styles options, you are preparing your document. So here, the important is the style in the document. So style is a set of format that you can apply to select the pages, text frames, and other elements in your document to quickly change their appearance. Okay, just I have taken some important concept. You just note down it for your examination purpose. Okay, styles has a logical attribute. Using style means that you stop saying font size 14 point times New Roman bold center, and you start saying title because you have defined the title style. You have those characteristics. Okay, so styles help improve consistency in a document. So why we are giving the styles? It looks attractive, the document looks attractive. Okay, so they also make a major formatting changes. For example, you may decide to change the indentation, space, all paragraph, change the font. Okay, we can do. So what are the things you will do in the style? Page style, paragraph style, character style, frame style, numbering style, cell style, graphic style, presentation style. So different things you can do that. Okay, so how to applying the styles in openoffice.org. When you are using open office, it provides several ways for you to select the styles. So using the styles and formatting window, you can see, click the style and formatting icon located in the left hand the object bar. Click on the format style or press 11 F11 shortcut key. When you press in the open office, they can ask you the question, what is the shortcut key in open office? Okay, for opening the styles and formatting. The styles and formatting window show the types of styles available in the open office. You can see here. Here, the styles and formatting options is there in OpenOffice. Paragraph style, character style, frame style, page style, list style. Okay, new style from selection. You can use also. There are some new styles you can add also, and you can update the style here. You can move this window to a convenient position on the screen or dock it to an edge. Hold down control key and drag it by the title where you want to dock. Okay, that means after doing your all the editing, you have to dock it in a particular edge screen. Okay, how it will be visible. So click on one of the icon at the top left of the style and formatting window to display a list of styles in a particular category. Then fill format. Okay, you can fill the page, different color you can apply for this. To apply a paragraph, page or frame style, hover the mouse over the paragraph. Hover means You'll take the mouse. Suppose this is one paragraph you have written. The paragraph color you want to change. Then take the mouse there and fill mode, fill format mode. Okay. Creating new custom style. How you can do? Open the styles and formatting window and choose the type of style. In the document, select the item you want to save a style. In the styles and formatting window, click on the new style from the selection icon. Okay, you can see here. Create a style, new style, okay. Naming a new style. Then create a style dialog, type a name for the new style, existing of the selected type. Dragging and dropping to create a style, you can see here. Drag and drop. You will take some style and you apply for this. Character styles, paragraph styles, whatever. Then modifying the styles. After doing that, if you want to modify, then you will click on the updating a style from a selection. Okay, you can see here. New style, when you start it, when after that you want to do some editing again, then update style, then again load the style. Loading style from a template or document. Okay. In the style and formatting window, long click on the arrow, new style from selection, and then click on the load style. You can see here. My templates, text, load it. On the load style, find and select the template you want to copy style from. Select the category of style to be copied. Okay. So these are the steps we'll follow in the style of a document. Clear, I think, everyone? Then come to next step. Okay, next step. Template. Okay, digital documentation. What is a template? So as you know, a template is a model that you use to create other document. Okay, so it is a predefined model is available for you. You just download it and use it. You can create a template for business report, education, okay, or any document you want to make. So template can contain anything that regular document can contain. Text, graphic, set of style, everything should be there. Creating a template. Okay, how we will create a template? Open a new or existing document of the type, then make into a template. You can see here, new templates, template dialog box will open. My templates. Okay. In the new template field, type a name for the new template. In the categories, click the category which you want to assign the template. Okay. You can see here. Creating a template using a wizard. They can ask you what are the different steps you'll follow to create a template using a wizard. So what we'll do, type of facts, business or personal. That means your template is regarding business or any personal thing. Then document element like the date, subject, business facts, salutation, complimentation clause. Okay. Option for sender and recipient information. Text to include in the footer, you can see here. Wizard, letter, facts, agenda, presentation, web page, document converter, euro converter, address data source. These are the things you can do by using the templates wizard. When you click on the template wizard, if you want letter, go for letter, facts, go for facts. Okay, these are the steps you will follow for this. Setting a default template. If you create a document by choosing the file, new, text, document, or spreadsheet, presentation, drawing, whatever, from the main menu, open office will created the default template for the type of the document. Clear, I think, everyone? Okay, so here how can you default template, resetting the template. Here all the things are there. File, new templates and document. Okay, we'll see the templates window and your templates. If you don't, select the template icon at the left. Here it is visible. Then changing to different template, you can see different template also you can change. You can update a template. Okay, it is all about your template. The next one, Table of content. What is a table of content? Very important concept. Very important concept for you. Table of content. So I have discussed what template. Okay, template I have discussed. Then style. How to applying style. Then table of content. So writers. Okay, this application is called writer. In OpenOffice, the table of contents or Excel we can call writer. Writer's table of content feature lets you build an automated table of content from the headings in your document. Before you start, make sure that your heading are styled consistently. Opening writer's table of contents feature. You can see here. When you create a document, use the following paragraph style for different heading labels. First step. Heading 1, heading 2, what should be your heading? And these are what will appear in your table of contents. That means what are your different columns. Okay. Then you can use more label of heading. For the default setting, use only the first 3 label in the table of content. Then place the cursor where you want to table of content to be inserted. You can see here. They have done here. Heading 1. Okay. Heading 2 like this table of content. Using the index or table tag here. Title, you will give some title. Setting basic attribute for this. Okay. Here you can see. Caption, content 1, they have given. Content 2, content 3, content heading like this. These are all the columns 1 to 10. And your table of content should be like this. Okay. And it should be ready. Here you can see. Paragraph style labels, it should be ready. And your table color, you will give some color also. Okay. Graphic, you can add some graphic here, table of content. And your table of content should be ready. Okay, by applying different concept on the OpenOffice, a writer. The writer won't prompt you to confirm the delete. Use caution when deleting a table of content, updating a table of content, saving the table of content. Okay, all the things you can do here. You can see the options are there. Remove paragraph style, whatever you want to do, you can perform it. So the important concept here I am writing for you. You will see in the digital documentation. You mostly focus on OpenOffice. Mostly focus on OpenOffice application. Okay. So how to add a style in the OpenOffice. Okay. How to add table of content and different formatting. So everyone focus on OpenOffice. If you have the application, try it practically. If you don't have, then go for openoffice.org. Clear, I think, everyone. Okay. So then go for the next concept, that is electronic spreadsheet. Okay. So you know that electronic spreadsheet means Excel. Okay. So our first concept is data using scenario and goal sheet. What is that? Data consolidation allow you to gather together your data from the separate worksheet. Okay. So if the consolidation concept came, that means gather your data from the different worksheet to make it one worksheet into a master worksheet. In other words, the data consolidation function takes data from a series of worksheet or workbook and summarize it into single worksheet. Clear? Open the worksheet that contains the cell range to be consolidated. Okay, you can see here consolidate. Then consolidate range, you can select the range and you will be do the consolidation option. The two steps you will follow: cell range to be consolidated and the under that data menu here. Click add selector range, now appear on the consolidated range list. Select additional range. Okay, then you will get it. Under the consolidated by setting, select either row label or column label. If the cells of the source data range are not to be consolidated corresponding to the identical position of the cell in the range, but instead according to matching a row label or column label. Creating a subtotal. Okay. So what is that? It adds a data arranged in array, that is a group of cell with labels or column or rows. Using the subtotal dialog, you can select an array and then choose a statistical function to apply them. You can take some survey. Okay, give the total and you'll be take some survey of that group by. You can see here calculate subtotal for box. Let the column containing the value that you 64 want to subtotal. You can see here column wise. On which basis, ascending or descending order, you will subtotal. Okay, the group. Here the options are available. You can see. Then what if scenario? Scenario are a tool to test what if questions. Each scenario is named and can be edited and formatted separately. Okay. So what is that? When you print the spreadsheet, only the content of the current active scenario is printed. Scenario is essentially saved set of cell value for your calculation. You will take one scenario, will apply some condition. Based on the condition, that sheet, calculated sheet, will be displayed using what if scenario. You can see here, for example, they have given if you wanted to calculate the effect of different interest rate of an investment, you could add a scenario for each interest rate and quickly view the result. Okay, you can see here how to do that. Select the cell that contains the value that will change the between scenario. To select multiple cell, hold down the control key. Okay, as you click on each cell. Then choose the tool scenario. You can see scenario dialog box. You see, select the sheet. Okay, and add some condition. Apply. Then you will be good at. Goal seek. Usually you run a formula to calculate result based on existing value. By contrast, using goal seek option under tools menu, we can discover what value will produce the result that you want. Simple example, imagine that chief financial officer of a company developing sales projections for each quarter of the forthcoming year. She knows that what company total income must be for the year to satisfy the stockholder. She also has a good idea of company's income. Okay, so based on that, you will be set one goal. Okay, based on the goal, they will be provide you the output. You can see annual interest, create table with the value of capital, number of years, rate of interest. In the formula they apply, based on the formula you get the output here. You can see here. See formula cell, target value, variable cell, and this is the goal seek. Total result of the goal seek operation. Using the solver option. Solver option under tools menu. They can ask solver option is present under which menu? Tools menu. On the open office. Amount to more elaborate from a goal seek. When you want to elaborate more the goal seek, then you use the solver option. You can see here. Solver. Here they will be explaining particularly. Here you can see interest on, amount invested, interest rate, time period. Everything they will be explained to solver. Choose tools. Solver, the solver dialog box open. Okay. Here maximum, minimum value of whatever you will greater than all the things you will put. Target cell value, all the value will put and it will be finalized. You can see here it is the use of solver. Okay. So I think you understood this one. Go to the next one. Sorry. Okay. Macros in the spreadsheet. What is macros? Okay. What is macros in the spreadsheet? Macro is a set sequence of commands or keystroke that are stored for later use. Example of simple macro that types your address, OpenOffice org. Macro language is very flexible, allowing automation both simple and complex tasks. Macros are especially useful to repeat a task in the same way over and over. This session provides basic understanding of general macro capabilities. Okay, using the macro recorder. You can see here what the macro will do. You understood from this. The saved sequence of command or keystroke that are stored for later use. Okay, any command you are using, then it will be stored this one, this macro recorder. You can see here record. Stop recording. Okay. Select cell A3 which contain the number 3 and copy the value to the clipboard. Then all the things it will be record. Use tool macros, record the macros. Use edit, then paste special. Then it will be pasted. You can see here. Paste special, known, add, subtract, whatever the option you will give here, and you will be, you can see here, cell multiplying by 3. Stop recording to stop the macro recorder. Okay. Select the current worksheet for this example, current calculation. It is called CALC. In OpenOffice, it is called CALC. Writer is the document part and CALC is the spreadsheet part. Writer is the document part. It is calculation purpose. Excel in OpenOffice. You can see here. Okay. So this is all about your spreadsheet. So in OpenOffice, you have to read in the spreadsheet macros. Okay. Then consolidation of data, goal seek, scenarios, solver. Okay, so these are the things you will read. Very important concept for the calculate part. CLC, it is called CLC. Okay, so next some database concept and web application security concept. Okay, chalo. Web application, instant messaging. So as you know, instant messaging is a form of communication over the internet that offers an instantaneous transmission of text-based messages from sender to receiver. Most instant messaging software include the option for performing file transfer, audio chat, video calling. Okay, for this purpose you are using the instant messaging. You can take the screenshot of this one. Give me some time. Okay, you can write down this one. Unlike email, instant messaging happen in real time and that response from the participant can be spontaneous. Okay, that means immediately that message should be communicated within the sender and receiver. That is called instant messaging. Okay, some instant messaging software allow users to view messages received when they are not logged on. Okay, also when they are not logged on onto the particular application, they can also visible this one. That message is called offline message. So for utilizing audio and video chat or conferencing, you need to have microphones, headset or speakers. Okay, key feature of an instant messaging: text messages, audio calling, conferencing, video calling, conferencing, file transfer, message history. Okay, same message for future reference. So you should have some account, instant messaging account before doing that. Instant messaging services, application based. Okay, instant messaging software is downloaded and installed on user computer. Google Talk, Yahoo Messenger, Skype, Windows Live, Rediff. So these are the example you can give when the instant messaging question will come. Okay, what is instant messaging application? What is the example? Web-based instant messaging software is accessed using browsers such as Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome. Okay, suppose you open in your laptop or system. Suppose you open it in your laptop or system computer, then it is called web-based. So for this, you take the help of web browser. Clear? Okay. These are the instant messaging web application, and that other one is the web application. This is called web application, instant messaging web application, and this is mobile application. Okay. Application based. This is called application based application. This is called web based application for the instant messaging. Okay. How you can create? Here is the, they have given an example for you. Okay. So next, web page or blog. So as you know, a blog is a discussion style site used by non-technical or technical user for creating personal web pages. It's similar to an online personal diary. Okay. So it is used for convey message about the event, announcement, news, review. It is usually managed using a web browser and this require an active internet connection. Okay, this is your personal view, announcement, any topic, review, all the things will be comes under the blog. So there are hundred of websites that offer blog service for free. They can ask you the question, what are the different websites are there? Okay, providing blogging webs for blogging. WordPress, Blogger, blog.com, weebly.com, blogsome.com. Okay, you can add this one. You can write. Creating a blog account. Before you start using blog, your account should be created. Open the browser, sign up WordPress.com. Okay, then register with that blog address. You must provide a unique address to your WordPress blog. First, you create your like mail ID, Facebook ID. You have some blog ID. Okay, unique ID, username, password, then login. Okay, you must provide your email address here. Activation link will be sent to email address. Then your blog is ready. Now you do some blog. See here, your account is now active. Okay, and you will do ready to use it. Then write a post, post a photo, post a video, post a link, quote, quote. Okay, everything you can see here. And your view. Suppose and this is your picture they have shared, and write something this picture. Okay, like this. Clear, I think, everyone. Chalo. Last concept is database. Okay. Some internet security is there. Online transaction, yes, this is also required. Online transaction, very important concept. Remember it, very important concept. I can ask you. So how you can do the online transaction by using your debit card, credit card, NEFT, RTGS, UPI, Unified Payment Interface. So online transaction have made transaction very convenient and simplified the workflow in many forms. Okay. Deal with the transfer of money over the internet. Customer does not have sufficient time. This question they can ask you. Online shopping could be useful. What are the situation? Okay, they can ask you the direct question. In which situation the online shopping is better than the physical shopping? These 3 points you can add here. Okay, some popular online transaction website: IRCTC, Flipkart, eBay, Redboss. You can add PayPal. Okay, these are the online transaction websites. Popular online transaction website. They can ask you the question, write down some popular transaction website name. Okay, using Flipkart. That is different. Okay, this point you have to remember. Clear, I think, everyone. So next is database concept. Okay, so database concept I am telling here directly. And we'll wind up. Chalo. Database. So database, first is organized collection of data. Okay. Advantage, data redundancy, reduce data redundancy. What is that? Data redundancy. That means duplication of data. Okay. Reduce data inconsistency. Data inconsistency. Inconsistent data should not be there. All are valid data. Okay. Data security. Then data integrity. There should be proper integration of the data. That means proper conditions should be applied. Okay. So the advantage, if they ask what is the advantage of database, you can write it will reduce the duplication of data. There is no allow of duplicate data. Uh, Decrease the data inconsistency, data integrity, data security should is there. Okay, these are the concept we are not getting in the file. That's why we choose the database. Okay, data storage server should be there. Database administrator should be there. So first thing, it remove the data duplicacy. There is no duplicate data. There is no inconsistent data. There is no data integration error. Okay, so that thing will the advantage you will get on the database when you are using the particular database concept. Okay, then next is different key you are using. Different key, primary key. So very good concept. Primary key is uniquely identify a record. Uniquely identify a record in a database. Okay, very important concept. What is primary key? What is the need of that? Suppose you are creating a student table. Then what should be your primary key? Roll number, because it is unique for every student. Employee table, employee ID is the primary key. Okay, so what is candidate key? Along with primary key, suppose roll number, name, okay, address, it can called, we can combinedly call it is called candidate key. Okay, here I think everyone. And another concept is foreign key. Very good concept. Foreign key. Okay, so foreign key, it should be in the relation of the two table. In one table we cannot create a foreign key. So in one table that should be in the primary key, the same column name, and other table it should be the foreign key. Suppose employee, department. The department number is present on both. So here the department number in the employee table is foreign key. Here it is primary key. So how you know it is foreign key here? Because here it should be repeated, and in the department table it should be unique. Where it should be unique, it is the primary key. Where it is repeated, it is the foreign key. This is the concept. Okay. Then different commands are there. You know how you are writing the displaying. Different operation you are performing, creating database, inserting data. Okay, the total complete package is called DBMS, database management system. So creation of data, we are using DDL command, data definition language. Insertion or updation, deletion, we are using DML. Okay, then data control language, DCL, data control, that is your commit, sorry, grant and revoke. Two command are there in the data control. Transaction control, TCL. Okay, commit rollback. So by using this one, we will create some query that is called query. They'll ask you, they will give you one table, particular table, and they will ask you some command, write you some command. So when they ask you display the student details, display the employee details, then you will use only one command that is called select. Select command you will use. Select start from the employee table, select start from the student table. Okay, so like this you will do that. So these are the important concept. So be prepared for examination. These are the important concepts. Before going to examination, you see this, see my video. Okay, all the best for your examination. Thank you. Good night. Bye bye.